Welcome to Storytime Fun, boys and girls. We hope you enjoy. Today's story is out of the Walt Disney's classic storybook. And today's story is called Herbie the Love Bug. Each morning when Herbie took Bill Botts to work, the love bug greeted his friends with a cheery beep. There were cars and trucks of every size, buses, cabs, hot dog carts, bulldozers, and steam shovels. Herbie liked them all, and it was nice to have so many friends. One afternoon, Bill and Herbie came home to find that a pretty new neighbor had moved in next door. Herbie honked and winked his lights, but he wasn't looking at the young lady. He was looking at her pretty yellow car. The young lady thought Bill was honking at her and hurried inside. "Did you have to do that, Herbie?" Bill groaned. "Now I'll never get to meet her." All evening, Bill thought about his new neighbor. He promised himself that he would apologize to her for the way Herbie had behaved. On the way to work the next morning, Bill stopped beside the young lady at a red light. When Herbie saw her car, his hood popped up and his engine raced. Hoo-hoo! Embarrassed, Bill blushed until he was as red as the stoplight itself. After that, Herbie couldn't think of anything but the yellow car. He even forgot to watch where he was going. "Herbie!" Bill shouted on the way to work. "You're going the wrong way!" "Herbie!" he screamed on the way home. "Watch out for that steamroller!" A week passed and Herbie acted worse each day. Then one evening, Bill discovered the young lady sitting on her front step. "You look upset," he said. "My name is Bill. Can I help?" "I'm Ann Peterson," she answered. "Someone has stolen my car." "How terrible!" Bill cried. "We'd better report this right away." Herbie opened a door for Miss Peterson and rushed away down the street. In no time, they had arrived at the police station. Herbie tried to wait, but he just couldn't. His little yellow friend needed his help. While Bill and Ann went into the station, Herbie zoomed off to find the yellow car. Up one street and down the next, Herbie flew. The city was full of cars, new ones, old ones, shiny ones, dull ones. But Herbie didn't see that very special yellow car anywhere. Soon, Bill and Ann came out of the police station. "Look," she cried, "Herbie's gone." "Oh no," Bill moaned. "Now we have two missing cars to look for." Meanwhile, Herbie sped across the city. He had to find the little yellow car. Finally, he spotted her. She was speeding in the other direction. Herbie spun around and streaked after his little friend. The chase was on. Faster and faster the two cars went. Herbie began beeping at his friends as he zoomed by. Soon they had joined the chase too. The thief suddenly found his way blocked by dozens of cars, all with their lights flashing. He was trapped. Herbie's friend opened a path, and Herbie zipped through just as the man leaped out of the yellow car and tried to run away. The love bug snapped his hood and caught the man by the seat of his pants. He was still holding him when a police car arrived with its siren wailing. out jumped two policemen with Bill and Ann. "Herbie!" Bill shouted. "You're all right!" "And he's rescued my car!" Ann cried. "How can I ever thank you?" "I don't know," Bill said with a grin. "But how about a picnic while we talk about it?" That evening, Bill and Ann sat quietly on a blanket and watched the sun set over the ocean. Meanwhile, Herbie frolicked in the water. "Herbie's certainly happy tonight," Ann said. "I'm glad. I'm very proud of him." "So am I," said Bill, and he winked at the little yellow car, who looked as if she was very proud of Herbie, too. Well, that's it for today. We'll see you next time.